An especially cold-hearted crime as we start the holiday season. Thieves are targeting Salvation Army bell ringers in two East Bay cities, taking off with those familiar red kettles that have hundreds of dollars inside. KPIX 5's Andria Borba live in Concord, where one bell ringer was physically attacked. Andria?
Well, Alan, that woman is going to be okay and says she will come back out here and ring her bell again to raise money for the Salvation Army. But the chair of the Salvation Army in this area says it puts an absolute dent on their fundraising efforts this season. Outside the Lucky on Arnold Drive in Martinez, there's a stand for a Salvation Army kettle, but no kettle nor bell ringer, just silence. The store is one of two Salvation Army ringing locations that have been robbed in the past week.
It's really shocking. I've been doing this for 30 years, 30 Christmases in big cities around America, and this has never happened to me before.
The second attack happened yesterday outside of this busy Hobby Lobby on Willow Pass Road in Concord.
I think it's pretty low, you know.
A woman named Eileen was handling the bell ringing when a man on a bike rode up.
She smiled at him. He squirted something in her face and then grabbed the kettle and rode his bike away and took the kettle, and it was all done in seconds.
Shoppers outside the Concord store are stunned.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Awful. Especially at this time of year when he's just trying to make money and do good for the people that need it. That's awful.
It's just awful. You know, it's very sad. I'm sorry that people are doing that. I don't know what to say.
In Martinez, the crook knew Salvation Army's kettle collection MO and had the volunteer sign paperwork like he worked with the group, collected the kettle and took off. 10 minutes later, the scheme came into focus when the real Salvation Army employee came around.
And he said, "Oh no, the guy came to get the kettle." And then we realized, no, that wasn't our guy. So sadly, he was duped by a trickster and he took the kettle.
Now, that major with the Salvation Army says the real tragedy is that person who has stolen both of those kettles. We believe that's two separate incidents. Those people behind these robberies likely could have used the services, and they would have gladly given them the help had they simply asked and not just taken the kettle. Live in Concord tonight, Andria Borba, KPIX 5.